ちは、ケントです。今日はですね、ここマンチェスターシティのですね、スタジアムツアー皆さんに見せたいと思っています。3時半からあと15分後スタートなんですけど、まずここの、シティストアの、2階でツアーに参加します。早速行ってみます。
Come round, boys. Well, where are you from?
From Japan.
Oh, Japan. Got them back? Portuguese? No. You sure? No. French? No.
I wish I could, but
So, I wish I could do Japanese.
yeah,
Okay.
English is fine.
There we go. If you just press start to all that, you're all good to go. I think that's something coming from you.
Yeah.
So you can start anywhere in here, but it starts early years of the club here, works its way around to modern day, and this is all interactive. Okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So,
In 1923, Manchester City moved to a new stadium at Main Road. It would prove to be a catalyst for future success. And moved to a new home that would go on to become known as the Etihad Stadium.
18年、19年。
The seeds of change had been planted, and in 2008, new investment came to the club, soaring as a partner. After 44 years, we witnessed a moment in history, the likes of which we may never see again.
hello Japan, Saitama Arena. Home team come in on the match day, so what we do, we'll have a blue carpet just outside, no red carpet, no Chelsea carpet, and this is the way the players come in. So they're greeted by fans. The players will walk down this goal line, down the stairs, turn left, and that's a home team dressing room. What's so special about this goal line?
Well, that's these people. What do you think that goal line is?
Oh, yeah, no, so you got it first, actually.
Oh, halfway line.
Halfway line, yeah. So, if we're playing on the away side, i.e. Rangers, Juventus, Chelsea, they don't get the same chance. See the hedge out there, and that's where the away team will come. They'll then go down a catering corridor smelling lots of food, which is not good, is it, if you're about to play a game of football, and they'll make their way to the away team dressing room. So there's already a bit of a psychological advantage, if you like. Try something to prove it to. I hope this works. Let's have a look. Your teams, Rangers, Celtic, Juventus, and Arsenal. This is where they'll come. And I want you to view of the. So this is the away team. Not Man City. We're in away rooms. So you recognise that all the jerseys are all the Premier League teams from last season. Of course, we're going to lose like Fulham and gone down, Sheffield United, so the new teams.
ちょっと質素だね。なんか。What normally happens here on a match day, there would be what's called a countdown to kick-off. Obviously, the season's finished now. The referee calling the players. So the referee would call the players about 7 minutes before kick-off, and that light there is connected to the referee's room, and it flashes and it rings as well, because the players tend to have headphones on, so they might not hear it and won't see it. And then it'll flash again a minute later, and that means they've got to be out then into the tunnel ready to go, and if they're not.
Not as good as the away team dressing room, is it? Pep Guardiola ultimately decides where the players sit. When Vincent Kompany was with us a couple of years ago, he sat where Rodri is, right in the middle, because Vincent felt, and Pep felt, that he had an influence on the whole dressing room. When David Silva was captain, David is more, he likes to have a word, he likes to have a word in your ear rather than shout. He was sat here, and we had Phil Foden sat there. So David Silva was acting as a mentor for a good 2 years with Phil Foden.
Silva, I was just going to say, David Silva was offered to sit in Vincent Kompany's seat, but he declined. He didn't want to be the centre of attention. He wanted to show by his actions more than his words.
So basically, Pep's decided you're going down players' tunnel in the room. Look at the space they've got to the stairs. Look at Manchester City's space. Much different. He's about to tell you, when it's not COVID, what goes on down here, Andy?
Well, basically, the lights will go low, and this becomes, when all these are off, it's a mirror. It becomes a mirror effect, or a one-way mirror. So the either side of these walls is what we call something called Premier. You saw the ground, there's a Premier bit to it, expensive, the more expensive one. And what happens is, the fans, when they leave the food and the drinks behind, they'll come to the mirrors when the players are going down to start the game. City players know that these are mirrors, and people are on the other side clicking away. The away team, so Arsenal, whoever, they told, but they forget, touching their hair and scratching their head, and you've got somebody either side of.
Do you know the guy who played for Chelsea?
David
went
Luiz.
to Arsenal. David Luiz, thank you, David Luiz. Guy's got long hair. He was in the mirror down here doing that, and there's a woman against the glass filming him, and he's picking his nose.
They have no idea. Well, they have an idea.
Let's see your face, mate. Sample of what you would. Come on, guys.
External team come in and change it. Got it here, somebody come in and well, there's a seat come anyway.
Thank you very much. It's time to go back to work. Bye.
Atmosphere, guys, down here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoyed it, guys?
Yeah, it was. It was amazing.
買っちゃえよ。
番号入れちゃうじゃん。
何の選手にすんの？誰にすんの？
ということで、ツアーがね終わりまして、1時間半ぐらい、今5時過ぎだから1時間半ぐらいのツアーでした。で、イヤホンももらえたし、これ見る？
あ、見えてると。
ね、
あ、ロゴ入ってるのね。
ロゴ入ってるシャツね。
あ、買ったんだよ、本当に。
買いました。10% オフ。
あ、その10なの？
あ、違うよ、違うけどもういなくなっちゃうから10番
そうね。
あ、でもね、スタジアムに行きたいね、またサッカー見にね。
次はチェルシー。
次はどこ行く？
チェルシー。
ないって言って
ちなみにどこサポートしてんだっけ？
ユベントスまたね、次の動画で、お会いしましょう。さよなら。